Hello, my very most beautiful Pisces. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May weekly reading. This is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Pisces, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Pisces energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. I like this. I really do. I think you guys are moving towards something here. Now, you guys could be making a decision, or could have recently made a decision to no longer invest your energy into something that isn't investing back into you, or, just isn't maybe what's best for you. I do feel like that energy, because I definitely feel like there's been a disconnect between you and somebody else. There could be very little to no communication between you and that person. Yeah, there's definitely something about the effort that's given. So I feel like you could have been giving a lot more and not receiving back. There's definitely a lack of communication. Somebody could have ghosted, or there's just no communication at this time. There's definitely been a disconnect, and I feel like you guys have decided, you know what, I'm not going to stay in this. I'm moving forward. I feel like that decision alone is what is really pushing you towards something that is going to be very, very committed, okay? You guys are being guided towards something that is like the next level, okay? You got the King of Pentacles here. You're wanting some kind of stability. Like, you want stability. You want security within a connection. And you deserve that. We have the Knight of Wands here. I feel like you guys have been dealing with really inconsistent energies, on and off, hot and cold, or player-like energies. And I feel like you guys are just ready for something stable. And I do feel like that's what you guys are getting, being guided towards. You have the Six of Swords for your true intentions. That is a major transition. It's leaving behind that conflict, leaving behind the way things have been, and moving towards something that is, smoother, easier. And it's difficult to leave stuff behind, to leave a person behind. But I feel like that's what you guys are doing. The Six of Swords is a major transition. And got the Queen of Wands for your actions. So feeling very confident, ready to just socialize, ready to be happy, ready to put yourself out there. I really like that. It's like realizing what you guys want and what you're worthy of, and then going after it. Let's take a look at the person that you are dealing with or will be dealing with. Show me the person that Pisces is dealing with or will be dealing with in this situation. Show me the person that Pisces is dealing with or will be dealing with. I do feel like this energy that is coming up is the past energy, the past person's energy. I feel like it's coming up more as a warning, Pisces, okay? Because I do feel like you guys are starting to be on a really good path, and you guys are being guided towards something that is, what you're looking for. Something is very committed, something that has the potential for marriage. And you guys are being divinely guided toward that. It is a divinely guided connection. And I feel like you guys are finally starting to feel better, feel good after all of this. But I feel like somebody, and this could be the Mercury retrograde bringing it back around. Sometimes it's kind of a test to ask us, are we really ready to keep our commitments and our promises to ourselves? Are we really ready to leave the past behind and move forward? Are we really ready to be happy? Are we really ready to know our worth and, find things that are, worthy of us? So we have the Two of Cups. Their general overall energy is the Two of Cups in the reverse. So they definitely recognize that there is a disconnect here between the two of you. They have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and they have the Tower in the reverse. So it's like trying to prevent a Tower moment from happening. But the things that, they also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The things that are standing out to me is like, it's like they don't want to lose you, or they don't want you to be gone for good. They don't want to see you move on. That being said, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, that's not really investing any time, effort, or energy into it. So it's like they want this, but they're not willing to actually do the work it would take to make things work. Even the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, they're still not willing to give equally. So it's like they want this, they want you, but they're still not willing to do what it would take to actually keep you, or to, actually make it successful. They have the Devil energy in their headspace. I do feel like some of them could have a very, I don't know how to put it. It could be a little bit of a codependent energy coming up for them, just not wanting to lose you. It could also be, or not wanting to see you move on with somebody else. It can also be some fear surrounding that. For some of them, I think it's even more ego than that. It does kind of feel like to me that this person, they're used to you being there for them. They're used to you, how do I want to put it? Like, they're used to being able to come back in and pick you up. When they basically they feel like they can leave you and then come and pick you up when they want to. And I feel like you're ready to move past all that. You're like, you know what? No. But this person still sees it that way. So that's very ego-driven. Like, they almost feel like, you know what? That's mine. Pisces is mine. So they can't move on without me. They can't, they can't move on to anybody else. The Four of Cups in the reverse for the heart space. So they want you to be open to them. They want you to open up to them. Then maybe you have been, being closed off to them, or there's been a lack of communication, and they want you to let them back in. The Emperor in the reverse, they're feeling like they don't have the power or the control in the situation that they once did, and they are very bothered by that. This could be somebody who's very narcissistic, very toxic. They are recognizing that you're moving forward. They are recognizing that they don't have the same authority or the same control and power over you that they once did. And they're triggered by that. So their action is the Page of Cups. They're coming in with an apology. Okay, they're coming in with some expression of emotion. They're coming in with an apology. But the thing that I want you to realize, Pisces, is that they're still not willing. They're coming in and saying all the right things, but their actions are not going to be aligned with their words. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, they're not actually willing to invest into this. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse, they're not willing to match your effort or energy. They're not willing to really even give too much to it at all. So it's like nothing's really going to change. What is that? There's like this expression that's coming to mind. If you keep playing the same games, you're going to get the same prizes. I do feel like that's something that is kind of relevant for this, Pisces, because I feel like you love this person and you do see the best in them. And I do feel like you've given them, because of that, because of the good that you see in them, and because of the depth of your feelings for them, I do feel like you have given them the benefit of the doubt and you have given them chances. But it always kind of ends up in the same place. And that's something that to remember. So let's take a look and see what is going on here. We're going to look at what your biggest challenge is going to be this week. We are going to look at what you don't see coming this week, and we are going to look at some advice for you. What is Pisces' biggest challenge this week? What is Pisces' biggest challenge this week? The Knight of Pentacles. And the Fool card. To me, this feels like sticking to your plan to free yourself, to have a new beginning. There's basically unlimited potential here with this combination, with this Knight of Pentacles. There's unlimited potential, but that's up to you. If you want security, if you want stability, if that's what you want, when you think about your dream relationship, your dream partnership, and how they treat you, what kind of a life do you have? How is it? If you want that, you can have it, but it's going to cost you letting go of everything that isn't that, okay? And asking yourself, with each decision, does this get me closer to what I want or further away? So I feel like your challenge is sticking to your plan, okay? And realizing that the potential that you have for having the life and the relationship that you want, that you can have it, but it does cost letting go. And this eclipse energy, you have eclipse in Scorpio, eclipse in a fellow water sign. It is all about highlighting the things that aren't serving us, the things that we've been holding on to, the things that need to be let go. Okay? And I feel that really strongly for you guys here. What doesn't Pisces see coming this week? Page of Swords. So there definitely could be communication. Somebody could definitely be having eyes on you as well. And they could see something that is triggering to them, especially like if they see you going out, Queen of Wands, or see you, you know, being happy without them. There's something that they're seeing that could be triggering them to want to reach out, because it's like, how dare Pisces be happy without me? How dare they move on? So they could see something that is triggering to them, because I do feel like they have eyes on you. And that can also just be a message as well. They could be reaching out to you, the Seven of Swords, but you know, it's not, they're not even being honest with that. Even with their message, they're not being honest. And that's something that's important. It's like they're willing to get what they want and they really don't care about anything else. So keep that in mind. That's what you don't see coming this week. What advice do we have for Pisces? Any advice? The Page of Cups. Yeah, I really feel like, one, I do feel like there's something new coming in for you. Yeah, you're going to have other options. You're being guided towards something else. There is somebody new coming in for you. It could be a Scorpio. It does not have to be. It could be a Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries. Those are the ones that are sticking out to me the most. You have a couple cards for Scorpio, so doesn't have to be. It could be any sign though, but I do feel like Spirit wants you to know, one, to see through the illusion of this person, because I do feel like they know what to say. They know what to say to you. They could be coming in and expressing emotion, but Spirit is really trying to show you where they're being deceitful, where it's an illusion, and asking you to see through it. I do also feel like Spirit is saying with this combination that there are other options for you, that you are being guided towards somebody new, okay? King of Swords at the bottom with the Hierophant in the reverse. So that's a lack of, you know, that's somebody who's non-committal. But the King of Swords is all about just having boundaries, making sure that you know what you want and what's going to get you closer to it, what's going to take you further away from it, and making sure that you have, you know, really high boundaries in this situation towards anything that isn't good for you. But that is what I'm seeing here, Pisces. It does look like this person does have you do have a special connection with this person. You've been through a lot with this person, and that's why it is difficult for you. And you know, we've all been there. And it's just something that we experience. You know, having these really intense connections. But I'm going to be keeping you guys in my thoughts and in my prayers. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.